Marwan's, what do you call it, sector. Very interesting, very interesting. Marwan is a very interesting character, very interesting. There is good and bad. No, I don't know. There's more bad than good, actually. Um, Marwan is this expat, what they call him, a passport pro, who used to travel around different parts of the world. He's similar to Black Man Traveler, uh, African Tigress. There's so many I can't remember their names right now. I've been following these last what's it called, ventures of Marwan. Marwan has invested in some horses and brought it to the villa that he was invested in, and he was saying that how he's going to make while the horses are doing what they do naturally, he was going to record it. So some of the commentators was explaining to him and said that how, right, you can't be doing putting that on the YouTube because it is won't be in good taste and all that stuff. So the Mao one is um he's like a typical African man who is trying to, I don't know whether he's a fake millionaire. That's a better name to call it. He's more like a fake millionaire. Him and his sister has been doing YouTube for a long time. They'll be traveling around. Now D is with a Polish man of present. The Polish man seems questionable, but I don't know. I don't watch her like that. I can't watch D Mongo. She's not very thingy. What I always find out how there's always something new with like it seems like every day there's something new because he is in Kenya and he's trying to run this villa with his woman, um and obviously um he doesn't he'll do things for the internet supposedly, but he would, like, get a bit stroppy with the people who's been there and stuff like that. It's an interesting watch, mind you. I mean, I'm not going to commentate on it really because, like, they're like, I always call them the experts. There's the experts of Nature Boy, Carbonation, even though I have done a little bit on them. Um, and there's the experts of Marwan. And there was a lot of conflict sometime with reactors, commentators, and all that stuff. I think I have met two, not met them, but I have been on their channel. Their Sonia Venture used to do commentary on Marwan, and I think there's another lady that used to do commentary, but now I follow Wazungu, Pebbles, and others. JT podcast being the newest one. He's actually very interesting in his delivery and how he commentates on him. Um, because sometimes they say things in Swahili, but then I think like what I got, the explanation I got from my classmate. He said sometimes, right, you got to think of what to say in English in your head. So, but some of them actually do give very good commentary, and they really do call them out because they do their research, they find out what is what, and they actually tell him, well, like, you whatever whatever. My mom called them the haters, obviously, but like, in every sector there's always like a constructive with the content. So um yeah, Marwan is. I mean, I used to watch this guy before. I think the last time I watched him, he was in America. He went to America to visit somebody. Then he fell out with somebody. Um, he then he met Rosia. They got a baby now. He's back in Kenya. Rosia's family's come to visit them. There's a whole drama around all that too. It's just like crazy. He had a birthday last week. His phone was blazing. He didn't answer the phone really. He sort of just tried to make money or whatever he's doing on the YouTube, and she was just blowing him up. Um, yeah, it's interesting. Marwan. I mean, now this season, is a season. This season of Marwan is interesting, and his sister Dimongo, because Dimongo thinks she's really hit upon something. I don't even know. Um, she's putting down her subscribers or whatever, but without the subscribers, they won't be able to do lots of things. You know what I mean? You have to think kind of logically when you are vlogging your stuff, and you're doing, and you're expatting, you're doing and you're an expat as well, and you are traveling from here to there to there. I think Black Man Traveler is a little more different, because I think he's a little more independent on certain stuff. So he's able to get around. He lives in, I think he was saying he was in Argentina for a while. I think it's Argentina. I have done a little bit on Black Man the Traveler. Black Man the Traveler is actually absolutely, well, is actually quite an interesting character, interesting content as well. He's very well versed in Spanish, very fluent in Spanish. He's not scared to go into new borders. I was thinking, is he a Sagittarius or something? He's not afraid. He's not afraid to go to Afghanistan and different places. He is very open. So when you're watching some of these expats, you're just like, wow, like um I wouldn't say I'm living through them. Hi, Nicole. Oh, you're always on this. Hi, good morning. It's actually morning over here. It's about 6:52 over here. Um, but Marwan, he is a very interesting, weird, strange character. They were saying he was blind. To be honest, I never noticed he was blind. I just used to think he just used to wear shades. I didn't think he was blind. They said he was blind in one eye. He grew up, he had a roughish childhood. Oh, it's 12:52 over there. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime now, isn't it? I'm still waiting to see if anybody's caught on that how Jasmine's re-dropped her video. I did send messages, but I don't know whether anybody's looked at it. But she reposted the one that Planet Mimi was watching. Um um Yeah, Marwan is an interesting character. I wouldn't say I would do commentary on him. He don't grab me like that. I think if I was to do commentary, it'll be more like on African Tigress. But African Tigress, she normally goes to Ethiopia a lot. She goes to Ethiopia a lot. She was in Jamaica. I think she was in Trinidad. She was in Nigeria, because I think African Tigress is Kenyan. Um, and it's good to see them traveling. Like, they really come out of their comfort zone, you know what I mean? And yeah, African Tigress was when I used to watch the Brexit, the Blacksit. They're called Blacksit. They're the ones who expatted to Gambia, and some of them live in Gambia. Some of them still live in Gambia. And then I started watching a couple of the expats. The expats are very interesting because they show the countries on a different basis. It's more up close and personal, so you get to see the countries on different places. Black Man Traveler has been Colombia. Did he make it to Belize? I don't think he went to Belize. He went Trinidad. He went Laventil, Port of Spain. He traveled all around Trinidad. He literally he enjoyed himself. Mark M- Mark Queens is another one I love so much. I could watch Mark Queens eat all day. I love Mark Queens. Mark Queens, David, Mark Chin, um, the Fong brothers, because I love food anyway, so it's nice to watch. I love food. As little as I am, I like food. And yeah, it's nice. Yeah. I think one of them went to Gullah went to Carolinas. I think they went to the Carolinas. I'm not sure, but Mark Weens is a great food critic. He's a great food critic. Um, then there's Uncle Nigel. There's I can't remember all of them. I can go crazy just talking about all of them right now. Right, if time wasn't against me right now, but yeah, the Marwan sector is very interesting. It's very very interesting the way how they explain their stuff. What I like about them, because they're Kenyans themselves. They're either Kenyan, Nigerian. What other one is the? I forgot. There's another one. There's a teacher. He calls himself a teacher. Very good. They explain the reasons why they find fault with what he's doing. Um, what's it? What's it? Wazungu Pebbles. Very informative. I didn't know she came from the Bahamas. I didn't even clock it. When she said she came from the Bahamas, I was like, okay, that makes sense. Wazungu Pebbles. Last video of Marwan was really good as well, because she was explaining that how like YouTube don't stand for certain things, and you can't show the horses doing what horses does, like what nature does, and that how they can cut um his channel, which is his source of money. Um, they give great explanation to their argument. Put it that way. They break it all the way down, the reasons why. Some I At first I tried to type in the chat, and it's very hard um to connect with them. But when you're listening to them, when you just turn on your device and it's like a podcast in it. Sometimes you just listen to them, and you can come back and you can see, because they play the videos, they show you the reasons why, they explain the reasons why, they talk about the house boys, the this one, the that one, they break it all the way down. I mean, they said he has an underage maid there right now. um and I think I've broken down about that because of Kabbalah, the housemaid. The villa is huge. I remember when I was building the villa is huge. It is like the sector. They are a lot of reactors who talk bad about him, yeah, Rosario, yeah. But Rosario, she says a lot of controversial stuff as well. They pulled out some old videos of Rosario saying some controversial stuff, and you're just like, wow, okay. She I think she's thinking that how he's gonna be always there all the time, but um Marwan does come over. He actually looks like a little bit of a player. Still, I don't think you can curve a player. Um, the son is beautiful. They got beautiful little son. I think he was 1 or 2 the other day. Um, they did a party with the family, the in-laws. It was interesting. It's an interesting thing to watch, right? Because there was also this talk about Coco Girl as well. Coco Girl, Christmas list, can't stand the guy. Christmas list, Coco Girl, can't stand her. She's they um there's a lot of when they're traveling, I think is exciting when they have to travel between the borders of Africa and all that. I mean, I don't know whether because there's loads of things going on, whether things have changed, but some of them do actually still go in between the border of Africa and stuff like that. Christmas list, I can't stand him. He goes looking for the ghettos in places. It's like it's made him money. Trinidad has literally told him where to F off in a nice way, send him packing. Even though they're in their crisis right now. But Christmas this, he's not one of the nicest people. I mean, Um, yeah, MR dot can't stand him. Um, um, yeah, and Haiti. Yeah, when he went to Haiti, he went looking. He went looking for the ghettos. But Haiti has built up places. Haiti, right? You don't have to be around those type of people. He didn't go to Addis Ababa. I think did he even go to Addis? He didn't go Addis. I have to go look. I have to go look. But Trinidad sent him packing because he took some gold from one of the gangster guys in Trinidad. And I think I did a video on it as well, but you actually see it in action where he comes into contact with one of the guys. I don't know whether it's the Rasta boys or whatever, because in Trinidad there's two sets of there's the Rasta boys, and there's one for the Muslims, and there's one for the thingy. So I can't watch Christmas List for long. Unless he's not talking about his plight in some way. I can't. That's the only way I'm gonna watch him. Um yeah. No, he usually is in the he's always in the ghetto. He's always in the ghetto. If you want to find Christmas lists, you have to go find him in the ghetto. He's one of them who will go seek out the lowest of the low people. Well, I would say people with the lowest of the low. Yeah. Hold on, my daughter. Hold on, she's coming. I think. Hold on, give me a minute. Yeah, sorry about that. Cause I have to, cause we have to get ready to do our thing. But I just thought I'd jump on real quick, innit? Um, yeah. Um, Christmas list. He seeks out, whatever. But my one, yeah, is interesting. I mean, I've definitely got to come and have a little, not really talk about him, but it's just I like the commentators. I do like them. I think I posted one or two already of them. Um, JT podcast is very good, and There's another one. There's a lady. Oh yeah, Muzungu Pebbles. I don't know whether Sonia's going to go back to doing commentary on Sonia's Adventure is going to do commentary on Mile One, but she's looking at the politics of Jamaica now, especially now that Hurricane Melissa has passed through. So but yeah, but I'm gonna get off, because I've got to get young one ready. I left it a little late. I thought I'd pop on here and then and say my piece. But yeah, but thank you, Nicole, for coming through, and I'll see you in the next one. It's always exciting talking about. I need to talk about the Chicago Mums interview because I feel that small video wasn't enough for me. I actually need to talk about it. Um, yeah, there was the fact that how they called her Shamar because she was walking slow and all this foolishness is just ridiculous. But um, her son was bullied for a very long time. But I am going to try and get onto it. If it's not busy here, I will try to get onto it. I have to do the dark side of ocean Yemi at one point, or the dark waters of ocean Yemi, because I have a lot of stuff on that channel that I need to cover, and I haven't been able to go over there. Because every single time I go over there, I'll be more over this side. over there is a bit more controversial. No, a bit more. Is it? I don't know whether it's controversial, deep. I don't know. I don't know what to put it under, but I do. I want to do on. There's something I seen, and I want to talk about it as well because it looks like a domestic, and yeah. So I really want to try cover a bit of some of the topics on the other side of Ocean Yemi because it's good to cover certain topics. It opens your eyes up to a lot of stuff. So yeah, but thank you, Nicole, for coming through, and I'll see you in the next one. There is gonna be a big pause, people. If you're watching this, I'm gonna take the pause out, but I hate to lose the chat. But if you are watching on replay, that is fine. We can talk about it in the comment section. And I see you later, Nicole. You have a good day. I'm just looking out for Mimi. I'm waiting for Mimi to drop the Jazzy Life drop. I'm waiting for I want Mimi drop the Jazzy Life drop because the siren Eric was saying the siren was in there. So I think I don't know whether she edited the video when she reposted it or whatever, but I'm waiting for one of the reactors to drop it because I like going into their chat sometimes. It's good. And yeah, and I'll see you later, Nicole. Take care. Bye.